is the depth a concern for the cornerbacks, Niners cornerbacks?
For the Niners cornerbacks, so Ambry Thomas. Let's start with Ambry Thomas. Like he admittedly had a down season last year because he said himself that he was, after the year prior, and after 2021, he thought that the job was just his and he took it for granted, didn't work as hard in the offseason. Those were the words out of his mouth. So I love the accountability. And he said that from the moment the season ended last season, he got back in the lab. He was training with Mooney Ward. He was training with some of the other guys all off season, and it showed. It showed in the practice, and it showed in preseason. They were talking about him in OTAs, and I was like, okay, well, we'll wait and see on that because, a lot of people flash in OTAs. But then he flashed in training camp. And is he going to get beat from time to time? Yes, he's going to. Every corner gets beat from time to time. But I think that he's going to give them some flexibility to move Demo inside, because that's what they're talking about now, moving Demo inside and making him the slot corner. And him and Isaiah Oliver kind of sharing time at that, depending on the matchup, which I'm not sure that
Please
I
God,
like.
no.
I
Not
like
Isaiah
that
Oliver.
idea, but it seems to be what Steve Wilkes kind of wants to do. For whatever reason, Steve Wilkes really likes Isaiah Oliver, and I don't get it. I don't really get it, because I feel like Quantrez Knight, a guy like Quantrez Knight, could have made this team, and you could be getting something out of the position. But
Go ahead.
Oh, but I think the other guy that they had, Hartsfield and
Winstead.
Hawkins.
Wait, no, not Winstead's a receiver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And Tyler Hawkins. Like, I think Tyler Hawkins breaking his hand, and then Hartsfield not making it. I think they really liked Hawkins and AJ Parker, but AJ Parker got hurt too.
Yeah.
AJ Parker and Hawkins got hurt, so it kind of, they had no choice but to keep Isaiah Oliver.
Right. Well, and it's just like during the games, you'd see him, like the Raiders game, he gave up like a crossing route that ended up going for a touchdown in the red zone. It's like you see him, just like you watch these games and you see him like biting on like under routes and just giving up so many things to backups. And man, that
I got you.
yeah, it was